Today we are filming this abandoned mansion once owned by an oil company director. I cannot believe this has been left on the driveway. Absolutely everything has been left behind here. Wow, look at this room here. Even the ivy has found its way into this property. They have left some very expensive stuff here. This is one of the nicest bathrooms I think I've ever stepped in. This is a contract for 75 million US dollars. Now this is definitely one of my favourite rooms. Now this is one very impressive kitchen. This place just keeps getting better and better. This is really cool. There's a car! There's a car! In this week's video we explore an abandoned mansion which is slowly being reclaimed by nature. The driveway is completely unrecognisable due to the dense vegetation now taking over. The only evidence is a car still parked there. Even the main house is slowly disappearing into wildlife. But inside is a complete time capsule. The property is rumoured to have been owned by a wealthy oil company director whose legacy still remains inside the property, surrounded by trophies and awards for his successful career. But both him and his family's whereabouts remain a mystery. The home has been left with everything still inside. Even the power supply is still on with working lights and utilities. Every single room of this beautiful home is still completely filled with expensive and sentimental items. We even had a very unexpected surprise when we looked inside the garage. Come and explore this breathtaking abandoned mansion with me. Hello guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome to today's video. As you can see, I'm joined with Ben from Lost Adventures. Today we are going to check out an abandoned mansion which apparently was left by a very wealthy oil company director with everything left inside. Let's go check it out and see what we can find. Right guys, so we are now here. Now take a look at this driveway. It is completely unrecognisable. The only thing that would suggest this was a driveway is the BMW which is parked just up there. Now I think that is it's an E36 coupe. Oh, the house looks beautiful as well. How long has this place been left? Now we know it was owned by a very wealthy oil director who had a big company in the oil industry, but we don't know why it's been left. This is crazy. This is probably maybe a 2.5, 2.8. If it's a 2.8, it's very desirable. 2.5 or 2.3, it's automatic, so it's not great. But nevertheless, this is a very, very clean BMW E36. Look at those rear arches. They're almost, I mean, you just don't see them like that. There's no rotten there at all anywhere. My God. 2.3i. So that has basically got the 2.5 engine, but I think it's slightly restricted. That is a very desirable little car there. Hopefully it can be saved one day. Now, as we move up the driveway, up to the main entrance of this house, and you can barely see it. Look, nature has quite literally taken over this place. My God, look at it. It's stunning. Oh, it looks like we've got some damage up there. In fact, we have. Look, the tree has actually fallen over and smashed into the roof. Oh, I wonder if that's why it's been left. I'm surprised that they haven't done anything more with it. Oh, what a shame. Oh God, this isn't going to be easy at all, is it? My God. Well, there's the main entrance. Oh, what a shame. What a real shame. Okay, I'm going to try and fight my way through this lot. Oh God, I'm actually a lot higher than what I thought I was because I've climbed up the tree. There's a bit of a drop there now. Right, I'm going to climb over this and hopefully get down to the main door and go and take a look inside this incredible home. Okay guys, we are now inside this mansion. Now the first thing I've noticed, there is a light on, which means the power supply is still on to this property. And so is the alarm system by the look of it. It's just picked up my motion as I've walked in. So hopefully that's not going to go off. Now this looks incredible. This looks really, really good already. And this is literally just the hallway. There's lots of paper work on the stairs. So there's cobwebs everywhere as well. Look at the decay. The paint's peeling, the ceiling's got mould on it. Wow, I've got a feeling this is going to be a really, really good explore. Look at that, BP North Sea. That's interesting. And look, the light is on through there as well. So we've got the kitchen here. And look, it looks completely untouched. Wow. Right, so I think we're going to the lounge first. Oh my goodness me, look at this. This is incredible. Absolutely everything has been left in here. Oh, they're really cool, look. North America. We've got Japan there. All the books in the cupboards. Doing my bit for years. That's cool. Oh, there's a photograph of a dad and his daughter there. That's quite upsetting, actually. Oh, that's probably from his daughter as well, isn't it? My goodness. What has happened here? Where are these people? Hey, look at the mould around that fireplace. We've got the TV down there, the DVD player and skybox. We've got some DVDs on the shelf here, loads of books. Wow. Look at that, we've even got some ivy starting to grow over the back of the couch there. I mean, there is lots of debris all over the place, and I imagine animals have probably been there at some point as well, but look at the windows. You cannot even see out of the windows. In fact, I don't really need my light on in here. Look at that, it's just completely overgrown. The couch is really nice. The controls are still there, look, ready to change the channels, turn the TV on. There's even more stuff on here. Wow, it's just completely forgotten about this place, completely forgotten about. Right, let's move into the kitchen next. So we're now moving into the kitchen. Now you can see the floor has swelled up in here. So we've definitely got some water damage coming in somewhere. God, look at all those golf balls there. Must have liked collecting golf balls. Got some more photographs there. So what we know of this guy is that he was something to do with an oil company. Whether he was I don't know, a chief executive, just an employee, we don't know. But we know that he's something to do with an oil company of some sort. That is just ridiculous how overgrown that is. Look at it. I mean, I know ivy does grow quite fast, but we've got no idea how long this place has been left for. But I'm guessing, from what I've seen so far, it's going to be around a 10, 15, maybe even 20 year mark. We don't know. We'll see if we can try and find some food or something in the cupboard in a minute. Look at that, the cooker is still flashing, so the power supply is completely onto this property still. Looks like the rats have been in here too. Look, that's fallen down. But it's natural decay, it's really nice. It's not been vandalised, it's natural decay. Look at that, there's still a cup drying on the draining board. Wow. Let's see if there's any food in this cupboard at all. I've got some sauce. Oh, that looks very black, doesn't it? That doesn't look very nice at all. 2014, there we go. Okay, so that gives you some kind of idea. What about... Oh, look at that ketchup. That's almost brown now. Again, look, 2014. Oh, look how dirty my hands are. I've only touched a few things. That's horrible. 2016. But they've probably got a longer date on them, so it's around about the 10-year mark then, roughly. Maybe a little bit more. Look at that, the power supply is still on in this room here too. Oh, look at this, guys, look at this. And look, there's cobwebs all over the shop. There's literally cobwebs in every corner of this room. Every single corner. Wow. And look at that, there's another picture there of Hong Kong. So these look like pictures of around the world. There's another one on the wall over there. That was Britain. All the smoke alarms were beeping. Oh, that's really cool. Look at that. Again, the floor is completely swelled up in here. Look at it. Jeez. No cactus plant there. Sadly, that's died. Oh, look at the seating area outside, look. Wow, it's actually got trees growing up around it. Almost, you cannot even see it, actually. It's almost been completely taken over by nature. I would have tripped over the floor then. Okay, let's move a little bit deeper into this part of the house and see what we can find. Okay, so we're now walking out to the back of the property, and again, we've got cobwebs. Just pop my light on again. Look at this, cobwebs everywhere, all over the ceiling, all down the walls. There's water damage. It's incredible. Absolutely. Oh, look at this room here. Oh my goodness me. Wow, look at those. This is mind-blowing. Oh, they're really cool as well. Look at those. London to Baghdad in 8 days. Oh my God. Come to the west. Incredible. Look at the ivy coming through there, look. Oh, they're really cool as well. Look, the ivy's all over the floor in here. There's decay all over the chair. And I've just noticed the pillars in this room. They're really nice. Look at those. Oh, there's another room here too. Look at this. Oh my God. Wow. Wow. Look at the ivy again. Look, the ivy's almost covered that window up completely. Oh, they're interesting. Look at those. What's that say? Mobile. North Sea Limited. Ah, okay, here we go. So these, I think, if I remember rightly, when you're a director of a company, or you're quite high up in a company, and your company finds oil, I think you get presented with these awards. I'm pretty sure that's what these are. So I think where the information we were given that the guy was some kind of a director of an oil company are correct. I mean, he's got a lot of awards here. And in fact, when I start looking around the room, look at this, they are everywhere. Oh, there are so many. Look at this one. This one here is dated 1975. North Sea oil. And it actually does contain droplets of oil inside. It's actually quite impressive. Oh my God, look at this. I've just seen this US contract. That is a lot of money. That is a contract for $75 million US. Wow, that is very, very impressive. Oh, these are cool as well. God, there are so many. There are so many. There's one there for British Gas, 1992. Wow. Oh, they're cool as well. Cunard White Star. Look at that North Sea oil again. Bro, this place is amazing.
Yes, check. So he was in the RAF, yeah?
Was he?
Yeah. And he's made a poem about his experience in the RAF.
You're kidding?
Listen. Muck and slime and sleepless nights and curses 'neath the moon. A fighting, killing, slogging for the sidewalks of Rangoon. Mosquitoes in their millions and beetles by the score. rats and cobras, scorpions, the filth we always saw. It's like, it just goes on. It's mental. Like, from 1947.
You're kidding?
No.
You just found a poem from 1947?
Yeah, all his stuff's from 1947.
Oh my God, man, that is incredible.
It is unreal, this place.
Wow.
It's amazing.
I wonder what's happened to him.
Blown away. I don't know, yeah.
It's a mystery, isn't it? It's a mystery.
There's loads of good stuff around.
Wow, okay guys, well we've got lots to look at then. My God, look at these old photos here, look. Oh, that is so unbelievable, look at that. Maybe his dad was in the business and his son followed suit. Because some of these photos are extremely odd. Like Ben's just found that poem from the 40s would probably tie up with his dad being involved and then his son taking over. So I think that's probably what's happened. Wow. Okay, let's go and have a look at some more. Right guys, so it's now time to have a look upstairs. Let's see what's up here. Plants are dead. Oh my God, that's not supposed to be there. There's a branch coming through the ceiling. That must be the tree outside. My God. So it did actually hit the house. Oh, no way. Oh, dearie me, that must have been quite scary. Oh, my God. Look at this. Oh, this is amazing. The bed is still pretty much ready to sleep in. I mean, that's been touched for almost 10 years. You can see how overgrown it is outside. Completely overgrown now. But they would have had a beautiful view here. Look at this window here. In fact, I'm going to see if I can pop the camera outside. Look at this. What an incredible location this is. You can see how overgrown the back of the house is from here too. Oh my God. What a beautiful, beautiful location this is. I'll shut the window back up. We've got Wallace and Gromit here. That's cool. Sadly, there's an empty ring box. So we have had some people in here. Unfortunately, taking stuff that doesn't belong to them. These are really cool. Baseball gloves. Looks like it's well used as well. A brand new pair of shoes there too. The Airwalk, yeah. Oh, picture of the daughter again. That's really sad. So, Ben is here. What do you think of this place? It is, isn't it?
Look at that bathroom.
Oh. Wow. How the other half live, eh? I mean, sadly, the window has actually been taken over by nature, but you can see what a beautiful view that would have been. Having a bath, even with the windows open, and just listening to the nature outside. I mean, that must have been an experience. In fact, I'm going to jump in the bath and just pretend for 1 minute you're here. Just looking out that window. Ignore the flies and all the dead spiders, but how lovely this must have been. God forbid anything ever goes wrong with that bath, because you're not... Oh, actually, the plumbers have left an access panel there to get to the pipes, so that's quite nice of them. Normally, they don't bother doing that. So we've still got the toothbrush and the toothpaste in the pot there. The soap's still there. Have we still got any water on? No, water's been turned off. It's probably a pressurised system here, I imagine. So you'll have mains pressure from all the taps and all the showers. What's in here? Must just be a closet, I guess. Yeah, look at that. Oh my God. I mean, these must be expensive. I can't imagine they were cheap. Wow. 2013. Is there any more dates on these? No, I don't think there is. That's just that one, 2013 on. not actually sure what they are. If they're well, they're obviously some kind of sport. Are they baseball jackets? I think they are baseball jackets. Wow, that's amazing. Got some posters up here too, look. Oh my God. Okay, let's go and check out the last few rooms up here. Right, so we come out of the ensuite, straight into another small bathroom. Look at that. All the mould on the ceiling, it's crazy. It's quite a nice toilet seat. It's actually got stuff, showers inside it. That's really nice, that is. Oh, hello. Fancy seeing you here.
That's weird.
My God, so this tree did actually come down on the house, didn't it?
Yeah.
Is there much damage over that side?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll have to come and have it. In fact, I can see it from here.
Yeah, it's gone straight.
Oh my God, it's, yeah, destroyed the roof.
And this room actually looks like it's been abandoned for 10 years. It looks like it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Right, I'm going to come over and have a look. See you later. Right, let's shut that back up, make sure it's shut properly. And we'll go and check out that room next. Well, before we get to that room, let's have a look in this one. Now we can see there is lots of debris in here. I imagine all of this has probably come from the loft space. I suppose I've got to just at least put the camera up to see what's up there. Ooh. Yeah, there's not a great deal up there. There's not a great deal at all. So I'm pleased about that because it would have meant I'd had to have gone up there, but luckily I don't. Again, look at this. Windows are completely taken over by nature. This one's actually been left open, and that's why there's leaves and damage in here. All the weather, it's just been blowing in for the last 10 years. My God. I imagine that the family, I don't know, you'd imagine that there would still be someone from the family around, but from what's been left in here, it doesn't seem that's true. Look at all the old VHS tapes. Billy Connolly. Oh, some really cool films there, actually. Oh, that's cool. A Lancaster. I love a Lancaster. Very interesting. Again, we've got another bed. Look, we've still got wall damage here. Is that just the plaster? Yeah, look, the plaster has literally just popped off that wall. It's another beautiful bedroom. Is there anything in these? Yeah, there's still stuff in there. I wonder if they had maybe his parents living here or something, because this strikes me as being maybe a slightly older person living in this room. And then we come out of that one and then we're walking straight into, we've got another 2 bedrooms with we've got another bathroom. I imagine there's probably an ensuite in this one here where Ben is, so we'll go and have a look up here first. Oh, Ben's in that one actually. I just tripped over some polystyrene. So we've got another bathroom. Look at the toilet seat on that one, that's pretty cool. My daughters would love that. Have a little peek outside. Oh, I've just remembered there's a garage. We need to find out where the garage is. See if there's anything in there. Okay, while Ben's in that one, we'll jump through to this one here. Oh, I think this is probably where the trees come through. Yes, and it is. Look at that. Now, this could be one of the reasons why the family don't live here anymore. We don't know why they're not here. I mean, they could have been here and taken out a lot of personal possessions and that, and maybe they've got another house they live in that, and the stuff they've left in here, they don't really care about. Or it could be something more serious, like maybe someone's passed away, they've moved countries, they've got multiple houses. That is ridiculous. I mean, it's lucky no one was hurt. Well, I assume nobody was hurt. It doesn't seem that the tree's coming that far that it would have actually hit anyone sort of sleeping around or anything in here. It's quite far from the bed. Although saying that, that branch has been cut. Yeah, I don't think anyone was hurt in this accident. Now, these are interesting. We've got some photos here. Oh, it's a fish market. Oh my God, look, there's thousands of fish there. Fish market Aberdeen. If they're actual photographs, I wonder when they were taken. They look like Victorian days, maybe. Maybe the 20s or the 30s, I don't know. There's a lot of fish there, hell of a lot of fish. Right, let's go and check out this last room, guys. Okay, guys, so the last room we're going to have a look in is this one here. Oh, that's cool. Great Escape. I think there's probably a lot more movie posters in there as well. We've got lots of clothes left here again as well. Looks like there's more baseball tops here again. Adidas. Boston Association. 2008. 2007. 2006. 2010. 2007. It's very, very cool. Boston Marathon 2011. That one, 2006 Boston Marathon. Wow. Oh, that's cool, look. The difference is here. The new XK. That's really cool. What's in there? It must be just like an owner's book or something. Oh, that is beautiful. Look at that. Wow. 4.2 litre V8. Well, we haven't checked the garage yet, so wouldn't it be nice if there was one of those in there? God, hopefully there's something in there. I mean, the amount of stuff that's been left here, you'd expect there to be something in here. Let's just hope. In fact, I think I'm standing above the garage now, so I know where it is now, so we'll go and have a look after we've had a look through here. God, it's difficult to walk around in this room. There's so much stuff that's been pulled out of the cupboards. I mean, everything is still here. Absolutely everything. But I'm getting the feeling now that maybe people have been in here and maybe everything that was left here sadly isn't anymore. They've gone through and probably taken a lot of valuables out of here. Right, guys, well, there is one more room to look in, and that is the garage. So let's jump downstairs and go and see what's in there. Fingers crossed it's something good. Right, guys, so it's now time to go and have a look in the garage and see if there is anything in there. I hope there is. Like I said before, the amount of stuff that's been left in here, you'd expect there to be something. Oh, have you looked in here? Oh.
Yeah, it's not good.
Is it not good?
Well, the fridge isn't as bad as the other one. Doesn't smell great.
Oh, what's that? Salmon fillets.
Mmm.
Oh, Christ.
And the freezer can't be shut. This
okay.
Seem very,
It doesn't, does it?
No.
Well, someone's definitely made a hole through that door to get in there.
Johnny.
Is there anything in there?
Yes, Johnny.
Oh, there's a car! There's a car!
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, I see what it is.
Right, oh, lay it back. Maybe lay it back.
Yeah.
Lay it on the floor, that lengthways.
Yeah.
And then push it to the door.
It's a lot easier.
Yeah, that's it. That's perfect. In fact, look, there's footprints on there, so that's how they've been doing it. Perfect, mate. Oh my God, what is it? What is it? What is it? I'm just... Oh, bloody hell, it's a Jaguar. I've just found an XK owner's manual or a brochure upstairs in the bedroom. So, oh my God, there is a Jaguar in there. Do you want me to pass your camera through?
Yeah, please.
Oh God.
Might break your fingers.
Yeah, hang on. Well, you got it?
Yeah. Oh wow.
Oh my God, look at that. Right, this is not easy. Really not easy. Wow. There we go. Oh my God. So that is probably the 4.2 V8. It's not the supercharged one because it hasn't got the bonnet vents on it. But nevertheless, if this car, actually thinking about it, if this car's been parked here since 2016, there's a good chance that this car was bought new. So the mileage would probably be very, very low on it. But wait,
that's the boiler still.
The
on.
boiler's on. Also,
gas.
Can you smell gas?
Damn, that's bad.
That's not good. Where's the gas supply? Let me just go and check and make sure it's if it can be isolated.
Yeah,
No, it's probably going to be outside. So that's the gas pipe there, but there's no valve to shut off, so it's probably one of these boilers letting by somewhere. But yeah, look, it's all on. The pumps are actually running.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That one is actually currently running.
That's weird.
But it's all cold, obviously, because the boilers are not firing up. Wow. Okay, back to the car. I cannot believe this is in here. This is crazy. It's a shame that they've had to break the blimmin' window. Look at that. Is that a service book? There's probably no stamps in it. It's honestly, it's probably had no services. It's probably that new. I mean, apart from the damage where someone's broken the window and the mould, I mean, this does look... I mean, those seats have barely been sat in, you can tell that. I don't think the back ones have ever been sat in. Oh my goodness me, this is crazy. Right, what I'm going to do, guys, is a reg check and find out when this car was last MOT'd. Providing there is a number plate in. I'm not going to put the number plate on here, so bear with me 2 secs. I'm going to do a reg check and find out how long this car has potentially been sat for. Okay, guys, just done the MOT check. I'm going to put the details here on the screen for you. Now, you can see the MOT ran out in 2014. Now, this was first MOT'd in 2006, and it has currently 19,000 miles on it, so I don't think this car has been used a lot at all. It's probably been sat here for the best part of 10 years. I mean, it's got to be worth something. You know, I mean, they don't fetch mega money, these Jags, but it's got to be 10, I don't know, maybe 15 grand at a push. But nevertheless, it is just unbelievable that it's been left here. I wonder if we can have a little pop at the bonnet and see what the engine looks like. Where is the bonnet pull on that side? Of course it's on that side. It's a Jaguar. Why would it be on this side? That door doesn't actually shut for some reason. So it closes, but it doesn't actually close properly, which is a bit annoying. So let's have a little pop. Oh, it's front board, isn't it? Oh, look at that.
Wow.
4.2 litre V8. Beautiful, beautiful car. God, it barely fits in here as well, look. It's literally a couple of inches away from the wall.
Yeah. Oh, it's so close.
Wow.
Ridiculous.
What a find.
That looks lovely.
What an incredible find. Right, guys, we are going to do some pictures. We're going to run round, do our Instagram stories, TikTok videos, and we will see you back outside again very, very shortly. Right, guys, well, that is it for today's video. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe. Please go and check out the Instagram, which is TheBeardedExplorer_, and also go and check out the Facebook page. Like always, I put all the pictures on Facebook, 10 the best of Instagram. I will link Ben in the description below, and we'll see you on next week's video.